everybody, and welcome to the stream! Oh, I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, as you can see, I am just starting off with my regular model for now. I'll wait until we get at least a little bit more of an audience pool before I... Hi guys! Hi Palm, hi Kelly! I hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for dropping by! Hold on, I want to see if I can adjust the sizing on my YouTube chat, because it looks really zoomed in for some reason, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna try to fix this at least a little bit. I'm gonna tinker around with it and see what we can do to make it not look so zoomed in, I guess? No, I would go the opposite way. The new regulars are here. It's so good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. Let me try doing it this way. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Well, that didn't really seem to do much of anything. Let me... Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. Let me just... There we go! Okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks at least a little bit better. Okay. So, today, I wanted to do just a little Zatsu. I think I'm going to do another Zatsu before I go on my next trip, because I'm leaving this Saturday for about a week. I should be back by next Saturday. And I know I'll definitely be home before next Sunday, so don't worry about that. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to at least do one more Zatsu before then. A business trip. I don't know if you could I don't know if you could consider it a business trip. More like a family trip. My best friend is getting married. She's getting married, so I'm going to be traveling for the wedding. So I'm super excited for it. I'm so hyped for it. My mom is making the wedding cake too, so I guess technically it's a partial business trip. It's my mom's business, if that counts. Sounds like a business trip to me, and congrats. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Oh, it feels like the whole idea of her getting married was just like us figuring it out yesterday. Like, it feels like it's everything has happened so fast. Because I even remember, like, before I started streaming, being at my job, I used to cashier at a grocery store, and getting the text message that he had proposed, and like, and me freaking out at work. And it just feels like all of that stuff happened so quickly. So it's just, I can't believe that the wedding is already, like, not even, like, what, a week and a couple days away? It feels insane. But I'm so happy for her. I'm so excited for her. Everything has been, you know, sorted out and planned down to, like, the very last detail. That whole week that I'm going to be there, like, I know she has a bunch of plans made. I'm still, like, also going to be working at least a little bit while I'm there, but it's mostly gonna be like all the pre-wedding stuff. Yeah, time is going by so quickly lately. I have no idea how it's already gone by so fast. Like, I cannot believe that it's already like the end of August, almost September. I have no idea where all the time went. It feels insane. You can say that again. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I would like to stream, because I do want to stream at least a little bit this week. Probably do a little bit more Terraria, and I am itching to play more Avion. I want to play more Avion so bad. I've been thinking about it so much because we're finally like getting into the fun story parts. I want to play it so bad. I might even do like an extra stream this upcoming week, but I also don't know how much more time I'm gonna have, like between packing and making sure that I have everything and getting ready, because I know the other day I have these shoes that I always like already kind of knew in the back of my head, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear these shoes to the wedding. But I tried them on the other day just to make sure, and they don't fit. They're like one size too small, so I can like get them on my feet, but they're so like tight and uncomfortable. So now I don't technically have shoes for the ceremony. And I know it's not like that impossible to, yeah, I'm planning on getting new shoes. I invited a +1 to the wedding, and she has shoes that I can borrow that she said are in my size. So hopefully, I mean, it also depends because I haven't seen a picture of them yet. So I'm gonna ask her to send me a picture of them too. But I'll make my judgment on whether or not I want to wear those shoes. But we can probably go to some place like what's it? My best friend and I always go to Ross for everything, just because things are cheap there, but they're also not like Walmart quality. Like they're at least a little bit nicer than Walmart. So at least like a pair of shoes for one day. I really don't care how like fancy or expensive or whatever, as long as they, you know, look, the appearance is generally okay and they're not going to fall apart immediately, then I really don't mind too much. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard for me to get another pair of shoes. Go to Target, it's fancy Walmart. You know, I don't know why there's not a Target closer to my area, and it makes me so mad, because I think the nearest Target to me is still like 45 minutes to like drive to, and I don't know why we don't have another Target locally, and it makes me so sad because I freaking love Target. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when I moved here to the area that I'm in now, like it's pretty barren. In all honesty, there's like one Walmart supercenter, and that's just kind of it. See, I'm worried if I buy them on Amazon that they're not going to get here in time unless I like deliver them to the bride's like little apartment. But honestly, I could probably just like, when I get there to my friend's apartment, just be like, hey, is it okay if we like stop at Ross and I can just pick up shoes? Because it's a lot easier there if I'm with her to just go like, hey, can we go get shoes? She's like, yeah, let's just run. It'll take like what, 30 minutes. We'll just run, grab the shoes and go. So I figured that's probably my best plan. And then of course my backup plan is just having my +1 bring those other shoes. It's not like people are gonna see them that much anyway, considering I'm going to be in a bridesmaid's dress and it's really long. So unless people are purposefully staring at my feet, which I don't think that's going to be the case. Can you come to the wedding? I actually what's it? I want to try to take as many pictures as I can, obviously without like incriminating anybody as possible, just so I can show you guys like at least like I don't know, like plates of food, floral arrangements, like general like pictures of what the venue looks like. So like I want you guys to be able to see at least a little bit of stuff. So I will take as many pictures as I can without like people in them. so I can share them a little bit. Yeah, so people won't stare at my shoes. I don't think they would anyway. I mean, I already have a like extremely scuffed like like backup pair of just plain white flip-flops, which would work. And I know that it matches with the dress. I don't know, there's some yeah, there are a couple oddballs out there, but I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Especially if it's from either sides of the family that, you know, are getting married. I don't think any of them are gonna be staring at my feet. The only people who I will, like, give permission to be staring at my feet would be the bride, my direct family members who are going to be joining me there, and maybe my +1. I don't need any other I don't think I need any other wedding guests to be directly staring at my feet. Oh gosh. Oh, but before I go any further, I should do the one thing that I promised you guys would be a little bit of a treat for this stream. So if you would give me just a moment, I have something very special to share with you guys that I think you guys are gonna like a lot. So give me one moment. We'll see how this goes. I have no idea how this is gonna go, because I need to figure this out. There we go. Somewhere over here. Please don't kill my computer in the process. I will be extremely upset. I don't think it will. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, how do I... That's not right. Hold on. General settings? Maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay. That's a bit more correct. Here we go. Okay. I'll give you a little sneak. Just a little sneak peek behind the sign. You guys ready? I have so much fun tinkering around in the studio making new outfits, so I hope you guys like this. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Hi! Cute new little outfit. Oh my god, I've already made so many different outfits. And this is just one of them, but I figured I at least want to oh my god, you're spoiling us. I at least want to go between this outfit and my original outfit a little bit more often, but I worked on this outfit a little while ago and I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Little treat before I go away for a week. But oh, you look so cute, thank you. But I figured this would be a nice little, I don't want to say parting gift. But you know, just another little thing. Wait, it's hot outside. You would actually be surprised. Today, it's actually not too hot outside because it was, it's been thunderstorming on and off like all morning. I don't know why, but it's actually like, what? Fahrenheit, it's like mid 60s here? Because it's just been like, downpouring on and off. I don't know why, but I don't know how much that is Celsius. Do either of you guys need a Celsius conversion? But that's a quiet. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think the most fun part whenever I do this is getting to do the makeup stuff, because I love doing my makeup IRL. It's one of my no American. I love doing my makeup IRL, and getting to do the makeup in the studio is actually a lot of fun. And I get to kind of I don't want to say flex my knowledge, but like I'm already very comfortable with doing makeup, so getting to do makeup in a very different sense is actually not too difficult for me to like be able to execute and understand like how to execute properly. So it was actually a lot of fun getting to do this. And also, like, this specific outfit that I also figured out how to make, this is probably closer to what I would wear IRL. I see you got a new haircut. Kind of, yeah. But, but the outfit itself is a lot closer to something that I would probably wear IRL. Like, I have glasses, and I like wearing like big oversized sweaters. I know for a while I did own like this one off the shoulder oversized sweater while I was in school that I wore a whole lot. You're good at making different outfits for your avatar. Thank you. I'm learning everything by myself. And it took a really long time for me to figure out how to do a lot of things, but I know recently I figured out how to export like the texture maps into like a photo editing software, because it's a lot easier to use a photo editing software to like add different gradients, add different like textures, colors, like blending things in a certain way, and then you use the actual like 3D elements when you're in VRoid Studio. I have no idea what that means, but okay. That's fine. But yeah, I'm learning a whole bunch of stuff just like through trial and error lately, but it's actually going really, really well. I'm not an artist. I shouldn't, I don't want to label myself as an artist either. Like, but it's mostly just me messing around and like just figuring stuff out on my own, I guess. Oh, Kelly, you do art? Cool. I think the most that I do are just little like paintings. I can't say that like I'm any good at like doing sketches or fan art or anything like that. But I do like I just find sitting down and doing like paintings of landscapes to be very relaxing for me. I'm jealous. I don't know. For me, it's just something that, you know, makes me happy, brings me joy. I get to sit down and relax and just focus on painting for a little while. I'm a lot more into doing traditional art and getting to work with paint and canvas than I am with like any digital art. But a lot of the things that I learned through doing traditional art carry over a lot to whenever I'm doing like photo editing stuff or like texture editing stuff for my model, or for a lot of things, really. Just whenever I'm using any sort of photo editing program, a lot of it ends up carrying over pretty nicely, which I'm still very surprised by, but I'm not complaining. Happy to draw with your emotions. That's a beautiful way of putting it. Yeah. I like being able to channel like whatever positive energy that I have or any feelings that I have into like whatever painting I'm doing. I'll find an artist to draw. You do not have to do that by any means. Please don't feel obligated to. Of course, I would always appreciate having fan art, and it's like probably the highest praise that any VTuber could possibly get. Is like having fan artists and stuff. Kelly. There's something that really tickles me about. Oh yeah, I can find an artist to do it. Hey Kelly. I don't know what kind of art you do, Kelly, but I mean, obviously I'm not gonna force you to do fan art if you can't. That would be very, very sweet of you. Oh my goodness. You absolutely do not have to, but that would be so, so sweet. Hold on, I need a little sip of water. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but what's it? Back to wedding talk. This was asked of me like a long time ago, and I have only figured out recently what my plan of attack was per se. And what's it? My best friend had asked me a while ago if I wanted to sing a song for her wedding. And obviously that is like a huge thing. Like that's not just something that you ask just because like, oh, you're being nice, or it's like a very small gesture. But yeah, I can sing. I actually took professional lessons for at least a year when I was younger, because what's it, like I've always been singing ever since I was really young, and my mom kind of realized that and she wanted me to take professional lessons for it. So I got to artist and oh shush. Kelly, Kelly, I don't mean to undermine or anything, but do you mean chores or like choir? Because if autocorrect is just being mean and changing it to the word chores, and I'm assuming that you meant the word choir. Why am I the only one with no? That's nonsense, Palm. We don't know what skills you have yet. No, Kelly, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure I understood you correctly. I'm sure you have skills, and we just haven't gotten to any topic that would make it relevant yet. But yeah, I've been singing since I was really young. That's actually kind of what, that's part of what inspired me to do VTubing. I know a lot of popular VTubers these days like also do like karaoke streams, or they do what's it? I think Monarch and Mori do a lot of original like songs. I'm not experienced yet enough to do any like original music, but can I sing for you? Yes, I can. What exactly would you want me to sing? I'll turn off the music, the background music, whenever I figure out a song. But I'm also not completely warmed up yet, so please please forgive me if it's not like to the best of my ability, because I know that I'm very certain that I can sing well. Just whether or not I'll actually be able to today, we'll see how that goes. Kelly, choose a song. I do have a couple of songs that I would. What? sorry, that's a bit. But there are a couple of songs that I have been practicing just because I enjoy them a lot that that other like VTubers have covered that I can probably sing, or at least a little bit. I'll like sing like half of a song. But again, I can't promise how good my voice will be, so we'll see how much my voice is willing to cooperate. Let me, sorry, I'm pulling it up on my phone so I don't have to pull it up on my computer. Do a small sample. Let me find the lyrics to something so I don't embarrass myself and get the lyrics wrong. Vocaloid lyrics fandom, you always have my back. Thank you so much. I'm also going to take a little sip of water first just to make sure that I don't so I don't die in the process. I don't know if you guys know this song or not. It's called Shoujo Rei. The English word for it is called Ghost Girl. I think, what's it? Alira did a cover of it a little while ago for one of her subscriber milestones or something. So yeah. You don't? That's okay, Palm. Sorry, excuse me. Again, I haven't warmed up, so my voice is not, it's not fully prepared, but I will live, surely. I don't have the background music or anything, so I hope that's okay. I do have the background music to one song, but we'll see, because that one goes really fast, but anyway. 本能が狂い始める追い詰められた半塚ネズミ今絶望の淵に立って踏切へと飛び出したそう君は友達僕の手をつかめよ Sorryそう君は一人さ居場所なんてないだろう二人きりこのまま愛し合えるさ繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声二度とは帰らぬ君永遠にちぎれてく恐の日の気をぬら夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に悲しいほど取りつかれてしまいたい So that's at least a little bit of it. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been learning at least a couple new, or not new, but I've been teaching myself some other Vocaloid songs lately, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm hoping that for oh, let me turn the music back on. Sorry. I'm hoping that for one of the subscriber milestones, I can post a cover of a song. And then I would also really like to, what's it? Do a karaoke stream, but I feel like I would need at least, at least a little bit more of a following before I want to do like a full-fledged karaoke stream. Artist and singer, you're going places and I know you're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I deserve all the praise. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I really want to plan to do like a cover soon, because I have a bunch that I've been planning that I really want to do, but I have to what's it? But it's the truth. That's still very sweet of you. I don't know how. I think I'm still in the phase where I feel like I don't really deserve it, at least right now. But I know I'm still like starting out. But you guys are so sweet, and it really means so much to me. But there's this one song that I would really like to cover at some point, because it is like a song that I feel very comfortable singing, and that's very good for like my range, but there's like no karaoke for it anywhere. I've been hunting for a karaoke file of it for so long, and there's just none that exist. So I feel like I want to save up at least a little bit of money and try to find somebody who can, I guess, compose a karaoke like track for it. Because I know that's a thing that you can do on like on services like Fiverr. If you like send in a song that doesn't have like a very good karaoke, or you want your own like personal mixed karaoke, then they can like make one for you. So I want to be able to do that, because I cannot find a karaoke file for this one song anywhere. Like, there was this one that existed at some point, but then they took it down because people were using it without permission or whatever. Just set up a Streamlabs. You absolutely do not have to do that for me. Oh my gosh. I think I have a Stream Elements or something, but I don't know if I set it up correctly. Like, I have the link in my thing, but it's just I need to actually figure out like how to use it properly, because obviously I'm still learning a lot of things, and I have not figured that out completely yet. Do I have to like link it in like the description of my live streams? I'm thinking that's what I have to do, because otherwise people don't have like the link for Kelly will do it for me. Kelly, please don't feel obligated to send money. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. What my Palm, stop bullying Kelly in the chat. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. There are a couple of little things that I want to record while I'm still here, like at my place, before I go on my trip. Just some little like short videos that I can upload to the channel, because I still haven't figured out clip editing. Kelly has money. Stop profiling Kelly in my chat. Oh my gosh. But there's a couple of short videos that I want to record for you guys, just so you guys have something while I can't actively live stream. So you know, just a little something. I have so many different ideas for what I want to do while I'm streaming, and I really I'm trying to figure out like all the different things that I want to do, because there's just so many. I know, like, I'm just by myself, and I don't want to push myself too hard like right off the bat, because I'm still just starting out. Choose something easy, yeah. But I mean, I know, like, for bigger goals and for something that, like, I would love to have in the future, I know that bigger corporations like Niji Sanji, they're able to do like voice packs, but they also have like multiple talents and they provide like different voice packs, and I'm just me. But I don't know, I feel like that is something that I'm interested in doing, and that I feel like I may or may not have an audience for that might want something like that. Potentially. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. But it's something that I would like to do. But I guess like the little videos that I have planned for while I'm gone, they kind of act similar to voice packs. I mean, not really, but I think you're overthinking it. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely thinking way too far into the future. And I should probably just focus on, like, what I have going on right now. Because I do like what I have going on right now. And I feel like it works really well for me that I'm, you know, balancing what I can right now with everything else in my life. So I shouldn't push myself too much. But those are a couple future plans that I have. Start with gaming and do small covers. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm already pretty comfortable with doing covers because before I started streaming the way that I am, I'm already used to uploading covers on YouTube under like my personal account, just for because my mother had asked me to, and a bunch of personal like friends and family had asked me to, so I had uploaded at least a couple song covers under like a personal account. So I'm already comfortable like I guess doing like all the video editing side of like doing cover songs. So I'm already comfortable with doing that format, thankfully, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But I do want to do at least a couple of little I don't know what you would call them, like little pick-me-up videos. just so you guys, you know, get to see me while I'm away, and they're just gonna be like cute little words of affirmation sort of thing. And gaming is easier, but I don't know squat about covers. I think the only reason that I care, or that I currently care enough about like learning how to do covers is just because I love doing covers so much. So I bothered to learn like all the stuff that you have to learn for it. But yes, just doing gaming live streams is a lot easier. And I feel like it's definitely a lot more accessible. There's not as much of like a learning curve. But it is still pretty nice. I don't know how much I'd like, because I do want to learn how to do clip editing, because there are a lot of things that I feel I've already said or done in some of my streams that are definitely clippable. So I would like to learn how to do like professionally edited clips, because I know you can do what's it, like auto-generated clips on like through YouTube streams. You can do that, something like that. But or a drawing stream, yeah. I don't know how much of it would actually be like drawing per se, because I'm not really that good with drawing, but I can do like photo editing. I think it is more fun to sit down and do a drawing stream, but maybe I'll sit down and do just like a like do my thumbnails with me stream, because I could do that. I can show you guys how I make my thumbnails and stuff, because my thumbnails, I try to make it as easy as humanly possible. So I can show you guys how I go through the process of making a new thumbnail. Because normally what I do is, like, if I'm picking up a new game, it takes a while to make a thumbnail. You can edit clips, photos, and videos, but it takes a lot of... Yeah, it does take a lot of time. Especially, like, I would say that video editing probably takes the most amount of time. Because it's a lot of material that you have to go through. Versus at least one photo, you get it to, like, the level of doneness that you want it done, and it's one frame of one photo. But I enjoy it. Yeah, of course. I love doing photo editing. I think it's a lot of fun. I have a lot to learn about video editing. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The very first gaming stream that I did really didn't go to plan. So if you guys like go back into my uploads, you can see that like it's only like what 30 minutes long, and then it immediately is followed by like a scuff stream. Cause I didn't initially understand how latency worked. And I was like wondering why, like, wait, my chat is so far behind like where I'm at in my game. Why? And it took me a very long time to figure out what latency was. And obviously I know what it is now and things are okay now, but I definitely did not know what I was doing at that point. Speaking of which, I should try to do Stardew Valley again, because that's one of the games that I don't want to say initially advertised on my channel, but it is something that I want to play on the channel. It is probably my favorite game. I have so many hours poured into just playing Stardew. I was playing Stardew before the stream started. on one of my personal save files, I was just playing a little bit of Stardew before I started the stream. But like not only that, but there's a lot of games that like I feel like don't have a very big fan base that I think totally deserve it, and that I would love to share with the world a little bit more. I was gonna recommend Minecraft, but I remembered you stream on your laptop. One day I will be able to stream Minecraft, and maybe if I get the right computer for it, I can even stream Minecraft with shaders. That is my white whale. One day I will be able to do that. I want to be able to do that so bad. I watch freaking Pomu and Selene and everybody else run around, and they have all their shaders on and everything's smooth like butter, and they're just having a great time playing Minecraft. No lag, no weird latency stuff. One day that will be me. One day. But yeah, I have a bunch of like these games that I feel like aren't super well known that should definitely be shown a little bit more limelight. That laptop will become a campfire. You know, sometimes I'm even worried that during some of these Zatsu streams that one day it's just gonna turn into a freaking campfire. Cause I can definitely feel it on my keyboard that she's trying to be. But I'm pushing her to her limit. She can deal with it. I know she can. She's been through so much worse. It's not overheating, no. But it's one of those things where like you can tell that it's getting a little bit warm. It's like when you haven't worked out in a while and you're just like doing the stretches, and then you start doing the actual warm-up and you're like, ooh, it's starting to get a little bit warm. That's how my laptop feels. I don't want to say that like that I have a bad laptop. You can make popcorn on that. I don't think it's that hot, but maybe if I stream Minecraft with shaders, then we can make some popcorn. But I don't want to say that I have a necessarily bad laptop. It's just not designed for gaming. Hi Rekka, welcome to the chat. Look, I have a new outfit. Do you like it? Finally got some new drip. But I mean, when I had initially gotten my laptop, it was definitely one of the higher end laptops, and it was really expensive when I initially got it. But I mean, that was also years ago, and now like the technology industry as a whole has just freaking exploded. So I wouldn't be surprised if like this isn't even half as good as some of the newer laptops that are out there. Technology has also moved so freaking fast. Have you guys been getting those advertisements for the new Samsung phones at all? Because it feels like I can't escape all of the advertisements for the new Samsung phones. I wouldn't relay a laptop for gaming, even gaming laptops. Yeah, because some of the gaming laptops just use the brand name and are automatically more expensive, but without having the good specs for it. So I totally get what you mean. But yeah, I haven't been able to freaking avoid any of the new Samsung advertisements. I see this damn flip phone everywhere. I don't want it. You can't make me buy it. I just bought this phone a little while ago and it's perfectly fine, and it's still newer end. Alienware is the Harley Davidson of the PC world. You're right, it is. I don't think, like, I feel like Alienware is one of those things that a parent would buy their child because they know their child likes gaming, but they don't care to do any more research into it. They go into a Best Buy, they see, oh, this PC is labeled gaming. This is little Charlie would love this. And they just buy it because they don't know any better. Meanwhile, Charlie's on PCPicker.com. Cause the phone that I have is already like pretty good. It's what's it? It's the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 or whatever. Cause when I had went to go get a new phone, I had mentioned like, oh, I'm interested in getting a Galaxy Note because I like Galaxy Notes. And I was completely ready to just get a 10, and they said, oh, well, the 20 just dropped like a week ago. I was like, oh, well, yeah, sure. They'll go to Walmart for a gaming PC. They will. Yes, Android gang rise up. I know, I tweeted a while ago that frickin', what's it? Twitter doesn't let Android users do voice tweets. Like, it's not available for Android users, and I was like, what the heck? Why not? And then I had tweeted like, oh, Twitter knows that I would be too powerful if I had the power of voice tweets. So yes, I'm on Android gang. Because Apple is just too much. Apple is just, they ask for too much. There's very little customization available. Like, if one thing in your phone breaks, you have to take it to the Apple store, they replace it, you have to pay for the cost of, like, changing it, and, like, the new component, and, like, specific Apple stuff. Like, you can't get it anywhere else, you have to go to, like, Apple-branded stuff, and it's just too much. It's way too much. Excuse me. I am probably going to make a pot of tea after this. At least with having an Android, it's basically just a miniature computer. Like, it very much, like, you can customize things a lot more, and you can just have it be a smaller version of a computer. Again, iPhones need Wi-Fi every day. Yeah, iPhones are just so, like, dependent on so many other things. And I just feel so much more comfortable having a Samsung. And having a Samsung feels so much more intuitive for me than having an iPhone. Yeah, some tech stores are Apple certified, but still, like, if you're getting anything in your phone replaced, it has to be Apple brand, and you're paying Apple prices. It's just the name brand taking up extra space and making you pay so much more for something that probably exists at a much cheaper, like, price point. And that's why I like Samsung. And I know, like, people can, get other external things that don't have to be Apple, like whatever brand of headphones you have. But for most people, if they already have an iPhone, then they just default to, like, oh yeah, I have an iPhone. If I want headphones, I buy AirPods. And it's like, it doesn't have to be this way. I promise you, it doesn't have to be this way. Yeah, Samsung does it too. But I don't know, like, even just in terms of interface and, like, the way that Apple products versus Samsung products behave, I guess, I still much prefer Samsung, and it feels a lot more intuitive. If my phone broke, I'll just get a new one, yeah. One question, how tall are you? I don't remember if I'm gonna be real with you, Kelly. I'm pretty sure that on my debut slides, I had put a different height than my actual height. not by much, like the change wasn't like drastic, but I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not super tall. I mean, I'm still, like, pretty tall for, like... What's the average female height in the United States? Because I'm pretty sure I am... What's it? For my model, I put 5'7", I think. But in actuality, I'm 5'5". So it's not really that, like, I'm not disguising the fact that I'm like 4'6". I'm still like the tallest person in my household. I'm 5'5". I do not remember what I actually put on my debut stream. I hope I don't get some random call out post being like, hey, you said you were 5'7". What do you mean you're 5'5"? I don't remember if I had it changed or not. I really don't. I'm gonna go back to my debut stream. I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. But yes, definitive answer, I'm 5'5". I think that's 160 centimeters for metric gang. You're the tallest in your family, but you're shorter than me. Oh. I have this one really close friend, and I'm pretty sure that, with the exception of, like, I think one of his brothers, he's, no, never mind. I think he is the shortest in his family. Wait, you're the same height as me? Hell yeah! I like being this height because I feel like I'm not too short, but I'm also not too tall. I get the benefit of either. You know those, like, shipping memes where it's like, when your partner is like a lot taller than you, I can have that. Or if my partner is a lot shorter than me, because I can also have it be like that. So I get the best of both worlds at this height. I'm not complaining at all. Sorry, readjusting. This chair is really not the best, but I am making do with what I have. You'll have to watch the debut again. Oh gosh. I'm the only short person here, but I'm happy. It's okay! Being short is still really fun. I feel like, what's it? You can get away with asking for people to do a lot of things for you when you're short. That sounds so mean. I'm so sorry. but I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. But cuz like if I'm thinking, two of my, like, closest friends in my life are a lot shorter than me, and if they ever ask me to do anything for them, then, like, of course I'll do it, like, on a heartbeat. I'll do whatever they ask me to, because, like, I really don't mind, and I care about them enough that, like, if they ask me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I knew June was tall. I'm really not, like, I wouldn't consider myself a like, tall person. I mean, I'm definitely taller than the average female height, I guess. But even, like, my best friend who's getting married, she's taller than me by, like, a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure she's, like, what? 5'8"? But, I mean, a lot of people in her family are, a lot taller than me. Tall girls are kawaii. Oh. I'm glad you like tall girls. Palm, do you need... Oh, sorry. I forgot. I didn't even change the... Sorry. I just realized something. So, on my original model, I have it set so that, some of the emotions that I do, like, are slightly different from what the description is, and I have them written down, like, on my desk here, but I forgot to apply that for this model. So I tried to do, like, a flirty face, but it's still set as the sad face. So I was about to do a big flirty face, and it just turned sad. Oh my gosh. I have to remember to change the expressions on this model. Oh my gosh. Anyway. You are free to flirt with me as much as you want. I'm not going to stop you. I don't have any moderators here that are going to stop you, so it is it is totally fine. That is part of my how should I phrase marketing? I shouldn't say it like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if part of my appeal is people wanting to listen. There are a lot of VTubers out there who market purely for the horny factor, and I understand why. I don't know if I would ever want to give that specific vibe. Like, I'm more than happy to just give, like, that's not me, I swear. Like, I understand, like, the reasoning behind it, but I don't know, like, I can't keep that up, like, all day long. I just can't. Like, if we're talking about somebody like Mr. Vox Akuma, he is like always just constantly, like, everybody in his chat is always in a state of perpetual horny, and he gives into it. Like, he feeds into it. Like, I get it, and that's like part of his appeal. I don't know if I can manage to if I can manage to do something like that, like, for the entire length of every time that I stream. I just can't. I feel like at best I can do, like, soft girlfriend vibes. Or what was it? I don't know. Like, I don't see myself in that kind of way, I guess. At least not when I'm streaming. It feels kind of weird. But maybe that's just because I'm just starting out. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it would just get really exhausting. Or, like, tiring after a while. Listen, Vox is just, like, actively flirting with his chat at all times. Like, he did that one freaking stream where he just encouraged people to send in, like, super chats with pickup lines. I think I would die if I ever had to... I think I would die of secondhand embarrassment if I ever, like, had to bring myself to doing something like that. I can't do it, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just, that's not my forte, not my thing. I don't think it's going to happen. Not that, like, I am more than happy to provide you guys with, like, slivers of fan service. Like, that's not the issue, but just, I don't know. It's not really, like, a constant character vibe. That's money to be made. I feel like I would have to save that as a private Patreon thing. If you subscribe to my level 3 Patreon tier. No, I feel like I would only tap into that market, like, after I'm already established enough. And even then, I don't know how much I personally would want to do that. I don't know. I haven't put any thought into that. I don't really want to be putting any thought into that right now anyway. Oh gosh. I don't know. I think like I'm pretty happy with like how things are going right now in terms of like the sort of vibe I'm putting out. I mostly just want to be relaxed, a nice place to, you know, chill and hang out with for however many hours I stream. Just getting to, I don't know. Again, at best, soft girlfriend vibes, and I don't know if I would ever push it more than that. I mean, I also don't want to discourage anybody. Like, I know there are a number of very colorful fanfic writers. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Thank you, Callie. Like, I don't want to like discourage anybody from like that sort of thing. Don't do it. There's parasocials out there. Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest concern with it. Because again, if we're looking at the whole Mr. Vox Akuma situation, we all know how that went down the last time, and I don't really have the stomach nor the patience for dealing with something like that. If something that severe were to go down, it's just, I'm just here to chill. I'm just here to relax and stream and have a fun time. I'm not here for all that. It's like once you put your toes in the water into that sort of like category, scene, whatever it might be, like it's hard to not be in that space anymore. And I don't know, it doesn't really feel like me. I feel like I would be happier just doing the thing that I'm doing right now. Only see one like on the stream? Like, on my stream? I'm not even paying attention out there. I mean, I'm not... I try not to... I don't know, like, look at... I try not to do analytics too much on my streams, at least right now, just because I'm just doing this because it's fun. I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. So I'm trying not to, I don't know, worry myself too much with those kind of things. Obviously, I will always appreciate it, and it is always a very, very nice thing. I will never say no to getting likes on any of my streams. But I'm also just not really focused on that kind of stuff, at least not right now. Yeah, that's what a VTuber is about, just having fun and making friends. Yeah. I don't want to focus on analytics unless I'm able to make this more of like a career thing. But even then, like, I don't want it to all just be about the numbers. I'm here because I like interacting with you guys, and I like being able to just like share my time, share my voice, share like the games that I play, whatever funny things that come up in my head. Like I'm really? No, don't cry. Please don't cry. But yeah, like I'm here for you guys. Like, you guys are here for me just as much as I'm here for you guys. Like, I don't want it to feel like such a one-sided street where it's just you guys supporting me and that like I wouldn't even like recognize you or like look at you kind of thing. Like I don't ever want it to get to that point. Like, I'm here for you guys because I care about you guys. And you guys, like, I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing unless I had, like, some support in it. So I don't want it to feel like you guys are just supporting me blindly and that you're not like appreciated or anything like that, because you are. I wouldn't be doing this if like you guys weren't around. So I care about you guys a lot. And I feel like I'm in a better position. Kelly, let's take a minute. but yeah, like I am able to like say these kind of things right now and interact with you guys like directly because I am a small VTuber, and I don't really care that much about like exploding and getting big and getting adored by like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Like that's not really my vibe anyway. Like, of course I would always appreciate having more subscribers, but once it, at least don't forget about it. I don't think I could forget about you guys. You guys are here for like the foundational stuff. I'm not in any position to forget either one of you two. But yeah, like of course I appreciate having new subscribers, more people, you know, interacting in chat whenever they can, but like I'm not looking to have like 5,000 people watch me every single time that I stream. Like I don't care about that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm happy to be here and entertain for however many people want to watch me, but like it's not necessarily a goal of mine to have like a consistent viewership of thousands of people every time I stream. I don't really care about that. It's okay if I don't have that. It's okay if I never have that. Whatever makes you happy, yeah. I'm just happy having like a couple people watching me every time that I stream. Do you have any goals? When it comes to VTubing, I would like to at least get probably one big milestone of like maybe 1,000 subscribers one day. I feel like that's such a small goal now, considering like how many subscribers certain people have. But like, if I think about it, like that is something that I would like one day. Getting up to 1,000 subscribers, make it 100,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'd ever get that many. Yeah, just be yourself and just be happy with what you have done. Yeah. I'm already proud of a lot of like what I have done, even though like I'm just starting out and I haven't even done that much. But even teaching myself all these different things about VTubing and streaming in general, like I'm already really proud of what I've accomplished. Cause it takes a lot to stream. And I guess I never realized like just how many different components and different things that you have to do when you stream. It's a lot. So even just learning all these different things and having all these different skill sets, like, it's a lot. Yeah, and even public speaking. Public speaking is a challenge. And I know not everybody is suited for it. I know while I was in high school, I took a public speaking class, and I've been told by, like, a lot of my peers, a lot of previous like teachers that I had, and especially my mom. My mom has told me a lot that like I'm good at public speaking. And I know it's not like a trait that a lot of different people have. But I mean, I try not to let it get to my head too much, especially when like my mom mentions it. Because I think also from my mom's perspective, it's that that I'm able to speak English in a very clear and concise and like understandable way. And of course that means the world to me coming from my mom, because, you know, even her English still isn't perfect and it took her forever to learn English, but, you know, it's my mom. I'm gonna have to deal with that if I want to become a VTuber, but I will not give up on my dream. Yeah, don't give up! Public speaking is a trait, yes, but it's also a skill that you can always learn and that you can always teach yourself. Plus, I feel like the type of public speaking that VTubing specifically like needs is a lot different than traditional public speaking. My dream is to get That's also a very good dream. That is also certainly a very good dream to have, and I approve of your dream, and I hope that you are able to achieve that dream. Sorry, my mom's texting me a little bit in the background. She wants me to go downstairs and eat cake with her. Forgive me on my greed. No, honestly, I don't even think wanting that as like a goal is that bad. Hi Star Mermaid, welcome to the chat. It's nice to meet you. Can I have a slice? Of course you can. Again, like I mentioned, my mom is making my best friend's wedding cake. She is very, very experienced in making cake, and she makes very, very good cake. So I would hope that you would want one. Yeah, can we have a slice of cake? Yes, of course. The cake that she made yesterday, because I was hanging out with her downstairs in our dining room when she had made the cake. Yes, Star Mermaid, you can also have a slice of cake. She made a strawberry shortcake and it looked so good, and now I really, really want a slice. Whose birthday was it? It wasn't anybody's birthday. My mom, she just gets in these moods sometimes where she just like wants to bake. Whenever she has time off of work, that's like the one thing that she wants to do. Like for me, it's always I want to stream or I want to game. For my mom, it's always whenever she has free time, she either wants to watch her Netflix shows or she wants to bake something. And she just wanted to make a strawberry shortcake. Serious question, how many languages can you speak? Currently, I can speak 2 languages. I can speak English and I can speak French, because I learned French when I was in high school. That is also something that I want to do on stream. 2 languages specifically that I really, really want to learn include Indonesian, which is my mom's native language, and I want to learn Japanese, because I feel like a lot of VTubers end up learning Japanese, and it's a very like useful language to know. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm trying to think, because it has been a very long time since I've had to speak French. Yes, Bahasa. I don't know like any words in Indonesian, but yeah, that's my mom's native language, and I would like to learn it at some point, because I do have relatives who live in Indonesia, and they only, you know, their English is limited. I can speak Chinese and Spanish and English. Wow. Chinese feels like such a beast of a language to learn, but it's also such a beautiful language, and I would like to learn it. I want to learn so many different languages. I only speak American. Palm, did you not take any language courses while you were in school? I mean, I totally understand if any of your language teachers were not very good at their job. I was very lucky that the French teachers I had were very, very good. I wasn't a good student. You know what, Palm? That's okay. C's still get degrees. My class was hard. What language course did you take, Star? I know, I kind of just... I took French because I always wanted to learn French, and then I just kind of stuck to it. Spanish, yeah. I feel like I probably should have taken more language courses while I was in school. But at the same time, like, the other electives that I took were all of my music courses that I really wanted. I was a very good student, but I am a class clown. Took Spanish, but I don't remember nothing. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of, not even just language teachers, but teachers in general, where you don't remember anything that you learned. I don't remember, like, anything that I learned in my one, civics and government class, just because it was the very first class that I had in the morning that school year, and nobody liked the teacher. My class made us only speak Spanish, so I just didn't speak. See, those kind of classes only work if you're already, like, at an advanced enough level. It doesn't work for high school courses, so I don't understand why teachers do that. Teachers are there for the money and not for the students. I would say that's true for a good handful of teachers, and that a lot of them are, you know, there, they do their job, and then they go home. But of course, I have had a lot of really excellent teachers where that's not the case. Like, one of the most important people in my life is technically a high school teacher, and that's his profession. But he's a lot more than that, and I know I have favoritism because he was my high school band director, and I was in marching band for, like, all 4 years of high school and my 2 years of middle school, so obviously I love my band director. Not my teachers, because my teachers are very nice to us. That's good. It's good that you have nice teachers, because you deserve that. I feel like every person deserves to have good teachers in their life, because otherwise, like, how else are they gonna learn stuff, you know? She came from a Spanish-speaking place and had to learn Spanish on her own, so she said that since she could do it, we should be able to do it too, but she was younger and it took her longer. Well, she shouldn't force the high school students or, like, expect them to have the same level or experience. Because obviously, what? You get, like, 45 minutes a day to speak Spanish, and it's 5 days a week if you're lucky enough to have it as, like, a daily course. Like, there's no way that you can have that as, like, an immersive class. It would make sense if it was, like, a college lecture style, where it's, like, 3 hours, and you get it, like, at least 3 days a week, and you can have it be immersive, because you can actually get shit done in, like, a 3-hour class. But if you're only there for 45 minutes a day, and you have to worry about English and math and science and lunch and stuff after school and stuff before school, like, obviously you're not gonna retain, like, any of it. Yeah, and each student has a different way of learning, too. Like, not every student is going to learn at the same pace or even in the same manner. I feel very strongly for things relating to educational stuff. But yeah. Not every student's gonna learn in the same way. Kelly's speaking the truth. Yes, she is. She is speaking the truth. And I feel like a lot of teachers don't understand that, and they expect everybody to be going at the same pace, learning the same material in the same manner. Also, we had to do a spelling test 2 weeks in, and it was timed. What? What the fuck? Wait. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Spelling tests if it's in a different language? I don't think we ever had to worry about that in my French class, where we had to worry about specifically a spelling test. I didn't even finish mine. It's those outdated textbooks. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. My teachers understand us in different ways in class. Yeah. I just stopped doing the class. I don't blame you, because that's really frustrating. I'm very lucky that I had teachers who, if they could tell, like, they would let different students go at different paces. If, like, students needed more help, then they were always able to get more help. Or if students were very independent and they understood the content well enough that they could go ahead and go to, like, the next lesson plan or whatever it might have been. Thank you, because this whole time I thought I was just dumb. No, you're not being dumb. In all honesty, if that's the way that the teacher set it up and she expected every student to, like, have proficiency or even advanced proficiency with that setup, it's not gonna work. That's just not how students learn, and they already have too many other things to worry about. TED Talk with you. No, if you guys want me to go on a TED Talk, I will go, like, full on. I will sit here for 6 hours and go on a TED Talk about, like, either one specific thing that I am extremely well versed in, or just everything all at once and everybody else just has to keep up with me. I'm not going to subject you guys to that today, don't worry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have 6 hours. I don't have 6 hours either. I have cake waiting for me downstairs. Yeah, Star Mermaid, you're not dumb. Everybody has proficiencies in different things, and even with those proficiencies, we all learn in different manners and at different paces. So there's really no such thing as being a quote-unquote, like, dumb student or stupid student, because you're trying to learn. I mean, there's definitely a difference between, like, not understanding something because there's a lack of clarity or whatever the case might be, and being a smartass. That's different. Cause Lord knows that schools definitely also have a lot of that. I blame the fast environment we live in. Yeah, that's definitely a part of it. And just, like, the way that public schools are set up in general, where the whole purpose and the whole setup is, like, memorize this set amount of stuff for a test, have a test on it, and then throw out the information later. Like, you're not really, like, truly learning. It doesn't feel like it's very conducive to actually, like, learning stuff. Sorry, I'm readjusting again. Okay. Oh. Come on, model. You can do it. Sorry, I'm readjusting again. I really need to get, like, a separate cushion for this chair, because it's already, like, this chair was already, like, a big hand-me-down, and like it's already torn up a lot, but it's a desk chair and it works as a desk chair, so trying not to make my model look too insane every time that I try to adjust stuff. But yeah. Man, I haven't had to think about like school related stuff in a very, very long time. At least not like that. Will you make a 2D model? I would like to. The issue is, it is either a very expensive process or it's a very long and arduous process to learn. I'm glad I left school. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm at least no longer in the public school environment. I know college setting is different, but... So the thing with 2D models is that every component of a 2D model needs to be drawn separately. And that includes specifically like drawing every component for the eyes separately. You can't just draw like eyes, because you need to... Oh, you're going to college, Star? That's great! What are you going to college for? Like, do you have a major picked out yet? But yeah, the thing with 2D models is every layer has to be separate. The pupils need to be separate from the irises, which need to be separate from the scleras, which need to be separate from, like, the lashes and, like, the eyelids. Art. Nice! So getting a 2D model done is either, like, very arduous, because you have to make, like, every single layer of everything, or like paying not only an artist, because you'd have to pay somebody to make like the art components for a 2D model, but you also need somebody to rig all of the animation and like connect all of the layers together to make it into a model and not just like a PNG. So it's pretty expensive. It gets really, really pricey. I do really love my 3D model, and I worked really hard on like customizing my 3D model, making my 3D model exactly what I wanted it to be. June out here saying big art words. Kind of, yeah. But I'm just not experienced enough in that realm to make my own 2D model, at least not right now, because I just don't have the skill set for it, and I can't comprehend everything that needs to go into it. And I don't personally feel like I have the art skill to make a 2D model that I personally would be satisfied with. I'll wait for 2D. I really want to have a 2D model. See, 3D is just more accessible because you're using a lot of pre-made bases, and you can customize them in a lot of different ways, like, because it's very easy to just recolor different aspects of a 3D model. But the thing is, it does really eat up away at your computer. 3D means I can dance. I am really glad to like have a 3D model to start off with, because if I want to, I can do a lot more like different tracking with it. Like if I were to play like what's it? Like VR chat, or even just getting hand tracking so you guys can see whenever I move my hands. Yeah, and it's not that hard to do. It's a lot more accessible. I feel like when people start out VTubing, it's a lot easier to get a 3D model than it is to get a 2D model. And I feel like it's a good in-between if if you don't want to just do a PNG. I know right now whenever I play games, I want most of the like computer RAM and space to go towards my game, so I just use a PNG while I'm gaming. But then when I'm here with you guys, I can get away with having my 3D model. But yes, one day I would be able, and I would like to be able, to have a 2D model. It is something that I really, really want. And I know there's so many talented artists out there, and there are a lot of different 2D like rigging people out there who can do it, but I need the money first. And I need to have like reference notes and, you know, a lot of different things in mind before I decide to have a commission like that done. Because I've bought many art commissions in the past because so many of my friends do art, and I love supporting them and also getting to like have them create art pieces. That's a lot of work. It is. It really is. It's worth it though. And of course I appreciate all the work that they do, and it's amazing work, and I love them so much for it. But yeah. I don't know if I have any examples, but my one friend does commission work, and I know it's been a while since she's done anything, but I've bought like so many different commissions from her. If I start my own VTube on YouTube, you can be in my... That would be so sweet of you! I would love to be in one of your videos! I would love to collab with you. Yes, of course. I want to see if I can find any of the commissions that my one friend has made me in the past, if I can show you guys. Yes, I do. I have one. I want to show you guys. What type of collab? I don't know. Me and Kelly would have to figure that out at some point, right? Okay, let me... Give me just a second. I really want to show you guys my friend's art, because she does amazing, amazing stuff. Okay. There we go. Oh gosh, it's taking up all the screen. Sorry guys. Hold on. I'm fixing it. Oh gosh, come on. Get in line a little bit. But I've bought so many commissions from this friend. Here we go. You kind of see it now. I've bought so many commissions from this one friend because she does such amazing artwork. And this is one of my favorite characters that I asked her to do. Hold on. Let me get her Twitter and post it in the chat so you guys have reference. Hold on. Oh, come on. There, I posted it in chat. Her name is Allie. She is so incredible, and I love her so much. And she did this commission for me like ages ago, and it's so good. I don't know if I have the one picture, but she also did because I had just it wasn't technically a commission. I had just sent her like a little like birthday present or something, and she ended up doing another drawing for me of AJ Crowley from Good Omens. But this guy here is Julian Dvorak from the Arcana. Who's the character? Yeah, his name is Julian. It's a dating sim, and he's one of the characters that's in the dating sim. He is my favorite. I love him so much. But yeah. There. Excuse me. Yeah, I love her so much. She's such an incredible artist. She makes some of like my favorite art on the planet. I know I have a bunch of other friends. If they ever manage, or if I ever commission them and get stuff from them, I will also share it on stream if they are comfortable with it, of course. But yeah. I totally went off topic there. I don't remember what we were talking about before this. Yeah, I love supporting all of my artist friends because they do such great work. Yeah, me neither. I don't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't freaking remember. Oh gosh. I hope I have friends like you when I'm older, Star. Oh my gosh, that's like the sweetest thing I've heard in like a really long time. Oh my gosh. You deserve to have friends that will be like this when you get older. And not even just when you get older, but like now. You deserve to have friends like this. I thought you were in college. Well, even then, like if you're just starting out at college, 18, 19, that kind of age. Oh my gosh. I know I haven't really talked about it too much, but what's it? In high school, I was in marching band, and once you have enough seniority, when you're like a junior and a senior in high school, you definitely have a lot of influence over like the freshmen and the sophomores. But what's it? Once I was like a junior and a senior in high school, and hold on. Hello? Oh, maybe? Hello? Oh, I think we're alive again. Okay, I don't know what just happened to my computer. But, Kelly, you're the youngest one here? That's okay. But, once I was a senior in high school, and since I had been in marching band, all my years of high school, once the new freshmen came in, you're supposed to, like, help guide them, help be, like, mentors to them, and be nice to them. Nothing happened? Okay, well, something definitely happened in my computer, but thankfully nothing happened on your guys' end. But once I was already a senior and all the new freshmen came in, they would call me mom. like all the freshmen in high school when I was a senior in band would just call me mom, and I would do a lot of mom-like things like around them. Oh, Kelly, you're in high school. Okay. I won't. I don't want to pry. I don't want to ask for. I don't want you to dox yourself or anything. So I'm not gonna pry any further. But yeah. But when I was a senior in high school, having all the freshmen around me, I would always just call them my band kids too. I had a friend call me mommy once too. It's different if they say it in like a meme way. Palm, you are not in middle school. I know you lying. I know you lying. Oh my gosh. But I don't know, like I would just end up doing a lot of mom-like things for all the freshmen all the time anyway. Like I would always make sure that they were always hydrated, always getting enough food, always getting enough sleep, that they were okay. I had a friend that used to go oh gosh. There is someone who I've previously had in my chat who has called me both of those terms. Don't worry, June will be chat's friend, maybe. I'm already your friend. What are you talking about, maybe? They meant mommy in a special way because of the cosplay I was doing. Ah. We are at a new level of understanding. Oh gosh. I don't think Palm? Hi, Dad. You're saying it like you're on the news. Like you're getting interviewed by like a newscaster, and they're like, "Is there anything that you want to say to the people?" Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. You absolutely do not have to call me Mom, and I will not press you to call me Mom. But I mean, people are free to call me whatever they'd like. Maybe don't call me like mean names. Like don't be mean to me. But you guys can use whatever terms of like endearment or like I don't want to say like titles, but you guys can call me whatever it is that you'd like. I don't mind. I mean, you'll also have to gauge my reaction to them, I suppose, as to whether or not I'm okay with getting called that. Not gonna lie, I'm getting Callie energy from you. Really? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how, like, I haven't watched a ton of Callie's streams, so I don't really know what kind of energy she gives off to begin with. But again, like, I'm still, what's it? I'm still more of a Niji Sanji person than I am a Holostars or a Hololive person. Can we call you? I don't know if I'm gonna answer if you call me that. That's a good one. That one's good. I like that one though. But yeah, I don't mind if you guys call me like whatever terms of endearment that you want. I really don't mind. Wait, oh gosh, I don't think I have it set up in this one, but I do have something that I want to share with you guys. Let me see if I can add it. Yes, I have it. Hold on. Yes, okay. Somebody made these assets that are little hoodies of the people in Hollow Tempest. So if I want to have it as an overlay, I can. Look at this! Look how cute it is! I'm in a giant Vesper hoodie. It's so cute. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I just got this as an asset like the other day, and I already added it to my gaming overlay, but I didn't add it here yet. But this is now part of it. This is now a part of it. We're here now. I want the Vesper hoodie. I'm so comfy cozy. I'm a vestie. I love it so much. It's so cute. I don't know if I put the credit in the description of this one, but I can put the credit. I can edit it in later. I know, it's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. But yeah, I have Vesper hoodie now, and I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay, guys. It is already almost 2 hours streaming time, almost. I know I still have a couple things that I need to get done today, that I need to run around with my mom and take care of a couple of different things. And I need to make this upcoming week's schedule, and I need to start packing stuff. So I have a lot of things that I need to get done. What's a Vespa? Vesper is another VTuber, and he's a lot more popular than me because he debuted with like a company. But I really like him, so somebody made a little asset where you can wear like their design as like a little hoodie. So his name is Noir Vesper, and he's a giant sweetheart. He's so sweet. Love him so much. He's a very cool VTuber. He has grandpa energy, and I love that for him. Oh, is it the one with the glasses? Yes, the one. I don't mean to dunk on him, but he kind of looks like a knockoff Alucard. I love him so much. But yes, that's him. That's him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't know when my next stream is going to be because I need to check some scheduling stuff. I also need to check some, just like with me balancing like packing and getting ready for the wedding and stuff like that. I don't know how much time I'm going to have for this upcoming week, but I will do my best, and I will get the schedule out as soon as I can on my Twitter after I figure out everything. Vesper Sims Unite. But yeah, most likely my next stream will be on Tuesday. Not entirely sure, again, because I know I have something else going on Tuesday, but I don't remember what. But I will figure out the schedule as soon as I can, and I will update you guys whenever. And then I'm also going to figure out some other Unite. Welcome to the chat, Disa. You came just as I was getting ready to leave. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. This really meant a lot to me, and I had a really great time. And you know, getting to talk to some new peeps and chat and seeing you guys. I will try to stream as soon as I can. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm always late. It's okay. I'm going to be streaming again soon, don't worry. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you whenever I stream again. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye.